Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody. Let's take a look again on the euro currency. Here guys are just very festive date since actually all areas and in general scenario were discussed in our weekly report. This market just has completed the targets that we have specified. So our next step is to consider possible bullish reaction here on the support that we have. So on the daily chart you could see that it's just a single level, it's 118.87, but in fact this is the confidence support on the weekly. Market stands near oversold, actually at oversold on the daily and near oversold on the weekly chart. It suggests that some reaction really could happen. So in the same time, market is completing, and actually already is completed, the ABCD pattern to the downside. So in fact, on the daily chart we have large cartilage triple 2 buy pattern that theoretically should trigger the bounce up. Usually, minimum target of the triple 2 is the 30% retracement. And here we have some tricky moments, guys, with the overall situation. On first glance, it's looks really exciting that we're standing at the strong support and we're just waiting for a really big result with a good pullback out from this area, and it might really could happen. But at the same time, behind this downside action stands something really serious, just because you could see first of all acceleration of the city leg on this pattern, and it means that the most probable that we will get only the retracement up from this support. So that the best situation we will get retracement. In the worst situation we could get actually nothing. Second, if you'll take a look at the dollar index, you'll see that the market is trying to challenge this is interest rates, and this dollar index, the market is trying to challenge the resistance. It also stands at the oversold, but it already has exceeded harmonic swing that we previously discussed in our report. Now is breaking through this resistance area. There's also a strong acceleration. As you understand, when you see the acceleration on the index, this is a significant thing. And every time when you would like to check the tendency on the market, whether this is real something stand behind it or it's just technical action, you need to take a look at the Japanese yen, because the action on the Japanese yen usually reflects the some fundamental events, fundamental processes that stands in the global economy. And you just could take a look at the long-term chart of the Japanese yen, the monthly, weekly chart, to understand what is going on. So take a look what we have on the daily. You can see this really outstanding performance on the daily chart. On the weekly, you also could see this type of action after really choppy and sloppy type of action since 2016. So this is very strong action, guys. And it means that really some big shift stands behind the current action that we have across the board, not only on the euro currency, but the other currencies in stock market as well. And Japanese is not an exception. That's why, in the current situation, why I'm generally talking about all this stuff, it's just because currently, actually, we have already the background in place. We have the support with the oversold, which means, in fact, we already have the Judd Napoli bullish stretch. We have the cartilage triple 2, that's also great. And in fact, we have the patterns on the daily. But in the current circumstances, I would suggest that we need to get better some clear bullish reversal patterns on the intraday charts as well. Currently, we do not have it yet. So on the forward time frame chart, I think that we could start, for example, some bread and butter trade. It will be nice. So for instance, you can see this ABCD pattern also has been completed, this minor ABCD on the forward time frame chart. And as we said, market shows good thrusting action, something of that sort. So previously we have traded bread and butter here, if you remember, with the pullback. Now this story could repeat. And usually market starts the bread and butters from the 30% on the euro currency. Sometimes it happens from the 50% level. So if you can see, slightly above the 30%, near the 50%. So by the harmonic swing. So I think that it's first story that we could start from. Because currently, as you can see, no clear patterns have been formed here, although all patterns is done already, it's hitting the target. So since market needs some time to prepare something for reversal, some pattern here probably, we could focus on the very short-term situation. So once we'll get the first upward swing here, this could be a good chance for taking the short position with a possible retracement right back down. So I think that this is the story that we could start from. And then we'll see what will happen around it. Because, well, when you have the really strong fundamental factors starts to work and impact on the markets, the technical response on the significant levels could be muted or a bit distorted by the strong pressing from the fundamentals, and market could behave a bit differently from what we are expecting. That's why in the current circumstances, I think that it will be a logical decision to get another confirmation, get more confidence for possible taking the long position, is to wait when the market will form something really bullish around this area.